It's snowed. What should you be doing to prepare your home for snow and colder weather? I'm Glenn Heslop, Realtor. I've been building and renovating, buying and selling and investing in homes for over 18 years now. I've asked a couple local experts to give us some advice on what we should be doing to prepare our homes for this coming colder weather. Let's go. Most importantly, you need to keep your house warm. Now Matt over at Big Springs Plumbing and Heating here in Airdrie, he suggested first thing, the cheapest thing you can do is change your furnace filter. Many people neglect this. They're very cheap and they should be changed quite regularly. The other thing he suggested was to switch the batteries out in your thermostat. The batteries in your thermostat, if they go dead, your furnace will just stop working. Not good. The other thing is that to keep the furnace area clean and free of debris. Just keep all that extra stuff that's gathered up over the summer away from your furnace. And then the other thing that they find a lot happening, they show up to a call, and especially the homes with the newer high efficiency furnaces. The furnace quit, and the furnace tech is simply going outside and shoveling the snow away from the furnace vents, or knocking the ice away from them. So it's pretty important that you just keep that area clear. Big Springs Plumbing is, they reminded me that they are totally willing to come to do a regular annual maintenance and safety check of your furnace to make sure it's running in tip-top condition. And they said the budget for that is about $185. Adam from Bach Home Inspections, he suggested a few kind of interesting things. First was that you should make sure the downspout extensions are actually extended in the down position. Because we can get a lot of snow and then a sudden thaw and have a lot of water to get rid of. We want to get it away from your house and not down along your foundation. The other thing he suggested was that you, in your attic hatch at the top level of the house, you make sure the weather stripping there is good and well sealed. Condensation can get up with the difference in temperature and end up with moisture damage or even mold growth along your attic hatch. So that would be important. He suggested that we need to, it would be important for you to control the humidity in your home, so that when you have a hot shower, leave the door open and run the bathroom fan for at least 30 minutes after your shower. Another thing is that often you need to check all the heat registers in the house to make sure they're in the open position. And then when possible, the curtains that are over the windows, often the heat registers are underneath, just open the curtains up when you don't need them closed to allow the airflow over the window. Condensation on the windows can actually create a fair amount of damage as the water has to run somewhere. Additionally, homes with window wells, that's where the window for the basement is a little bit below grade and there's a metal box around there. So you make sure that you shovel those out when you get a heavy snowfall, because snow collecting there can eventually melt and end up with water intrusion into the house, and we don't want that. The last thing is the exterior water. Now many homes have a frost-free water faucet on the outside. They're designed to not freeze. Still highly recommended. There's be a shut-off on the inside of the house to shut the water off to those, and there's a little drain valve. You just drain the water out of those. That was the last thing Adam suggested. Now if you're thinking of buying or selling a house, my name is Glenn Heslop. Call me for a free consultation. Be glad to sit down and look over your situation. Do you have other suggestions that you found helpful preparing your home for winter? Or do you have other questions about preparing a home for winter that you would like to have answered? Please leave those in the comments below. Did you find this video helpful? Please like and subscribe, and if you click the bell icon, you'll be immediately notified of our next upload.